Well, let's see what we can do. Hello, hello, hello. 2:42 Central Time, United States of America, St. Louis, Missouri. And here we have a little Midwestern girl who thinks if she puts on the nails and shit, she's going to get a ball player. Talk about mid here.
All right, ma'am.
I mean, she's she's an average 5 in Iowa. Not a bad looking chick. But what the fuck is the nail? Really? You think this is going to bring in the guys, the ball players? I think maybe you're incorrect, ma'am. Got the tattoos, got the requisite shit, probably got the booty lift there.
I'm trying to figure out who's gonna bail me out if you're gonna.
Yeah. You think 3-inch nails are gonna help here? Really?
Take me in. So can I do that, please?
Well, ma'am, I need you to do that real quick.
Yeah.
I mean,
You did that, right?
I mean, do they even know this looks like a fucking clown show? I don't think so. These young girls get all crazy. It's, oh, I want a ball player. I want a guy who plays football. Blah, 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 blah. And so if I put this shit on here, I'm going to get me one. No, you're not. No.
they're still allowed. They'll still allow you.
You're just being stupid. But she's got the bead headphones. But look at these fucking claws, guys. Is this where we've come to with respect to young women? I mean, what is she, 18, 19? She's a lot of shit on YouTube and TikTok. If I put these nails on to get my Brazilian butt lift, I'm going to get one of those ball players. No, you're not. I mean, you're a strong 7 in Wisconsin. In LA, where you're going,
Call from the jail. So do me a favor, Cam. Please put your items in your purse.
Can I write down a phone number?
I don't know. Can you? With those nails, can you even drive a pencil, woman? Serious question.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Again, she's a Minnesota 6 at best, and apparently she thinks she's going to go to LA and get a guy from the Lakers or whatever. What is wrong with you? Did some guy from the Lakers fuck you one night? Now you think that's your thing? It ain't. It ain't.
What's the phone number?
You wanna?
I mean, shit. Yeah, I mean, Slow Tuesday. I'd give her the 4-inch.
Talk to the officer?
No, I can't talk to anyone else right
He
now.
doesn't want to talk to you.
Now, it's only 21:51, 9:51 in the evening, and this is in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, May 23rd, like Memorial Day weekend. And look at this fucking clown.
He said, if you don't want to talk to anybody, why are you arresting me?
Ma'am.
Why would you get these things if you're not looking for a baller? You realize most men, like average men that you could probably marry and have kids with, this is a red flag. It's like, oh, God in heaven.
I'm not talking to anyone else on the phone. I'm talking to the people here and you. That is it.
You haven't spoken to me.
I have.
I mean, this woman could get a rich farmer in Iowa or Wisconsin and be happy, have a couple of kids, and the rest of her life is fucking paid for. Not enough, though, is it? Nope. I got to have Jesus Christ.
That's all I need at this point. And I
Here
will
we
talk
go.
to you if you please put the phone away.
You hear that thing? Yeah. I gotta hang up there.
So now she's talking to a dude in Los Angeles, a ball player, some famous guy. He's like, huh? You what? Who are you again? Do these women not understand that? What is wrong with them? that they don't understand what the hell is going on here. These are adult people. These are adult women. They're not stupid. Or are they?
Please put the phone in the purse. All right, now tell me what happened.
What happened was I was on a flight earlier.
Okay, she was on a flight earlier. Mm-hmm. Yes?
From DC.
God damn it. It's a fucking... I'm sorry. Look at that.
I was on a flight earlier.
Do young women believe this is somehow attractive? I would like to know.
From
Do they know we laugh at them and say, what the fuck are you doing? I wonder if some of the baller guys, you know, the NFLs and whatever, they look at this and like, yeah. No, it's a joke.
From
It's a fucking joke. What are you doing?
DC over here to Florida. This is my connecting flight to go back home to Los Angeles.
Okay.
All right, so if some baller guy, some rich famous dude playing for the Lakers or whatever, LA Angels, I don't know what that, whatever the teams are, do you think you would be flying coach? Just saying.
And on the connecting flight from DC over here, the same flight attendant was on that previous.
Now, if you were important to the baller guys, the millionaires, the guys who play football, whatever, do you think that said man would not be flying you out on a private fucking jet? What is wrong with you, girlfriend? Classic alpha widow. She got some guy one night and it's like, oh, he plays for the LA Lakers. And that's my new limit.
Flight.
Okay.
And she
What was wrong with you?
was already giving me a problem.
I mean, she is as average, and there's nothing wrong with average. She is as average as you can possibly get. Oh my God. Go ahead.
Because she was like talking to another flight attendant in the back, and she was already giving me an issue.
Doesn't matter though. You think you're going to get ball players with your long nails and your butt implant. It ain't happening.
I had no issue.
You think a guy who's interested in you is not going to fly you out? Are you serious? Really?
And then now she was on this flight also, and there was animosity there already.
Let's see, nose ring tattoos and fucking unbelievable nails to try to attract the men that she wants, who believes, she does, that they want all this bullshit. Nobody wants this bullshit. And if a man was attracted to you in that way, one of these ball players, you're not flying coach. You're not going on Spirit, babe.
I had no.
Have you not noticed that? Have you not put two and two together?
Problem with this person whatsoever. So that animosity and that previous preconceived notion of me was already
And she's got some weird lips there. I guess some lip implants, perhaps.
there.
Okay.
Now, then she told whatever to the flight attendant or
This young lady right here.
to the flight attendant or the this person, and this is actually the person who helped me on this flight, who helped me figure out my ticket on this flight.
And why would you be getting on a flight commercial if there's some big stud out in LA that wants you, babe? Come on now. Come on now.
So when she was coming to me and telling me to get off of the flight because of the flight attendant and I was some danger, I was like, what? Like, I was super confused. And then everybody
Oh, I think it's clear you are confused. There's no question about that.
in my section was like, just be quiet, don't say anything, like, you're good. And I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I think I'm good.
Classic alpha widow. We don't have to go on. Some guy from the LA teams fucked her one night. Now that's it. And she's flying coach on Spirit. Yes, of course. When you crash your car, then pretend to be a cop. Ooh, this might be good.
We pretty much take it
I
all.
love how the
Fridges,
girls get all crazy
dishwashers,
and shit.
dressers, drawers, couches, mattresses.
So what happened?
It's 12:50 in the morning, November 4th, 2023.
We saw everything.
I saw it. Yeah. I was right there at the corner, and all of a sudden, you heard this ding. Hit the turning corner over there, hit that sign, jumped the curb, hit that sign right there, just flew off from here, and that was it.
Okay.
Came over, she's okay, she's all right. She said, yeah, I'm fine. Okay, and the people there, I said, you call the cops.
Did she hit your car by any
No.
chance? She didn't hit your car.
I just stopped because I saw the lights.
Okay.
Yeah. She hit nobody. She hit no brakes, shot through.
Okay. So she was driving this way.
I can take you there and show you the whole route back. Yeah, she was coming up the off ramp. She was trying to go right, but she didn't go right. She hit that. See that sign up right there? Well, there's another sign to the right of it. She hit that sign, hit that curve, took out that sign right here, and shot right where she at.
Okay.
And all these beer cans were all over the road everywhere.
Beer cans.
3, 4. All right. You have the. I am required to ask you any question.
Yes.
So
Like, I'm fine, get away.
what's your name, sir?
My name's Trevor.
Trevor. Before.
Right now, he already gave me the rundown.
Okay. So I'm just to be sure, I'm gonna read it to you again. All right. Before I ask you any question.
Oh, isn't she cute though? She's got red hair flowing in the wind.
So. All right. What's your name?
Nicole.
Nicole. What's your last name, Nicole?
Ginger Snatch.
All right. Okay. I am officer with Lake Lake Shore Police Department. My ID is 334. All right. You have the. I am required to warn you before you make any statement that. All right. First one, you have the right to remain silent. And I say any question you make.
Blah.
Are you willing to talk to me?
Yes.
All right. So tell me what happened today.
I fell asleep behind the wheel.
You fell sick.
She fell asleep. Okay. It happens sometimes, especially to 22-year-old women.
Okay.
Like all the time.
When you fell asleep, right? When you were driving, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what happened after that?
I don't know. I fell asleep behind the wheel.
Okay. And can you tell me why you leave the scene and end up being at the park?
I did not.
Okay.
I fell asleep and I got up and walked.
I think it's pretty obvious this woman is ripped. Is that a fair statement? Yes. Char Zanabel, happy 4th of July and happy Masculinity Month. Thank you, Char. Thank you very much. Mile High Ronin, Dookie nails are real too. I know. What in the world are these women thinking? I mean, even the ball players are going like, what the fuck is this? Bro, it ain't natural. You're just, God.
Okay. But when you get here, apparently you are at the park, which is about 3 feet.
Correct. But I
300
also
feet
fell
away from
asleep
here.
and then I walked off.
Okay. So why you leave the scene instead of wait in here?
I didn't know what to do.
You didn't
Because she's drunk.
know what to do?
No.
Okay. Have you been drinking today?
No.
Okay. So how come you didn't know what
Of course not. No drinks at all. Abso-fucking-lutely.
to do if you have not been drinking today?
I don't ever know what to do. I've never been in an accident a day in my life.
Okay. But do you know the right things? Most people, if they've been involved in
Most people would call the cops.
with a reasonable mindset, if they involved in a crash, they will stay until the police come instead of walk
Yes,
away from the
correct.
scene, right?
Also, my ex-boyfriend is a detective.
Okay, what does this have to do with anything?
Walk
Yes,
away from the
correct.
scene, right?
Also, my ex-boyfriend is a detective.
Again, thank you for the information. That means nothing to the officers here. You crashed your car, and then
Your city.
Homo,
For your city.
for my city, what's your boyfriend name?
Anthony.
Anthony. Okay. Now let's
And he ran through her like a fucking cornfield. Now, oh my
go back
God.
to what happened today. All right.
Mm.
All right, I'm very well aware that I left the scene
Uh-huh.
because I did not know what to do.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Because you're drunk?
You did
I
not.
literally
Just taking a guess.
got up, I came to, and I left.
Is it because you've been drinking or you don't know where you at?
Mm. That's a good solid
I
guess.
did not know what was going on
Okay. And why is that?
because I had just gotten into an accident. I was in shock and trauma.
Why is that? You have.
I did not know what was going on.
Is it because you've been drinking or
Notice she carefully avoids the question about drinking. God, women are just, they're fantastic at this
you
shit.
don't know where you at?
I give them praise. I mean, how do they get away with this?
I did not know what was going on
Okay. And why is that?
because I had just gotten into an accident. I was in shock and trauma.
Mm.
Okay.
So
Okay, here's an idea. Maybe you shouldn't drink and drive. There's that.
Guess what?
Oh,
Oil
no.
change time again. That last mechanic
Oh, no.
took 3 hours. We will never get those hours back.
Right.
expect someone to know what they're doing or go on with their life after that.
Right. Being a
That's shock. That's trauma.
What do you think? Yeah. What do you suppose her BAC is? She seems pretty ripped to me.
but leaving the scene
There's like 2 guys there with the towing, and I wanna.
is
That's
considered
also
as
trauma.
a hit and run.
Mhm.
Alright, well I can get hit with a hit and run. I will take it.
No, I'm just letting you know.
Does she not understand she's ripped?
Technically, that's what we have here. All right. Apparently, we could have go further with that. Okay. But for now, we're just gonna go with the hit and run because
Maybe you should. Maybe you should just drop your boyfriend's name again. Maybe that'll help.
whenever you get involved in a crash, you're supposed to stay
I
until
didn't.
law enforcement
I
arrives.
didn't need to not stop.
Okay. Now I understand
Oof.
the reason that you didn't stay. Maybe, I don't know yet. Maybe you probably were intoxicated and then
Mm. Mm. Do you think, officer?
you don't know what to do. You was unsure and then you leave the scene. That could be one. I don't know, but that could be the only way that I can think of
No,
why you did
because
this.
I've been in a America's driving. So I know
Yeah.
exactly what it's supposed to be like. So I'd rather sit there and stay.
Okay.
I did not know what the hell was going on.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I didn't even know where I was.
And somehow in her brain, this lovely ginger, lovely woman, believes this is helping her cause. What is wrong with you?
That was unfortunately the problem.
Where are you coming from?
I'm coming from work.
Where were you before the incident happened?
Work.
Work?
Yeah.
Where do you work?
Rhino.
Where
Spearmint Rhino.
Where do you work?
Spearmint Rhino.
Where is that?
It's West Palm.
Do you remember the
Oh, it's Florida again. God bless America. Yeah.
address for that place?
I like the hair blowing in the wind, though. I'll give her that.
5126
That's pretty hot.
zip code place.
Okay.
Jesus.
All right. You also advised it that you're a deputy, right?
Yes.
For what department you work?
BSO.
BSO. How long you been
Mhm.
working for them?
Right now, well, I'm on a probationary period because me and my ex are on domestic violence.
Okay.
hmm
You say you with BSO right now,
There's always a goddamn story.
all right?
I'm
There's always some excuse.
not with them right now.
Okay.
I can't be with them.
Mm.
So how come you're a deputy if you don't have a job?
What do you mean, how am I ever? I was hired with them. I can't be with them if I'm on a probationary period.
Okay.
Mhm.
You have an ID with you, a law
What are the chances she has an ID on her?
enforcement ID?
Did you know I don't even have my wallet?
Bingo! Of course not. Because, whatever. Because that's the way it is with these girls. Oh, I don't have an ID. Why don't you have an ID? What's the matter with you? God damn it.
Okay. What's your supervisor name or your old supervisor from BSO?
John.
John. Okay. Are you
My
sure?
badge number is 1134.
1134? Okay. Are you sure that information is correct?
Correct.
Okay. Now, if I ask you to take a sobriety test, would you be able to complete it?
I will not do that.
You will not.
I
Mhm.
don't do that.
Okay, you don't do that, right?
No.
She's not going to do the sobriety test. So, guess what's going to happen now, boys?
I'd rather lose my license than ever do that again.
Mm-hmm. Really? But you said you're not drinking and everything.
No.
Okay.
One beer maybe several hours ago. Okay.
I'd rather lose my license than ever do that again.
I would rather not lose my license. Thank you. Especially if I've only had one beer a few hours ago. Huh. I wonder what's going on here.
And that's like me dancing like I'm on the side of the road.
Okay. Why you say you will not want to do that? Is there a reason?
I just explained it to you.
Okay, you just choose not to do that.
I choose not to.
Okay. Is it because of a medical reason or you just?
No, because I refuse not to do it.
Because she's ripped. Yes.
Okay. All right.
I've already lost my license once.
Okay.
What's the point of doing it again?
Well, just to determine if you've been drinking today.
Well, I've already lost my license once, so I do not need to do it again.
You're not answering the question. Oh, here we go.
Okay.
What's the point of doing it again?
Well, just to determine if you've been drinking today.
Well, I've already lost my license once, so
I mean, these girls are really good at this. Well, so why wouldn't you do it again? Because, well, reasons and shit. And my cat is. God bless America.
I do not need to do it again.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Yeah, but you weren't. If you try to make sense of it, you're going to get crazy.
But that is.
But you're driving now, and you had a big accident and shit. Okay then.
Doesn't justify anything. I just want to know.
That does justify a lot.
I just want to know if you've been drinking. Again,
Okay,
if you have
well,
not
I've already told you you can take my word or not, but I'm also
I
not going to do what you're asking me to do, which is sobriety test, and dance all over the road. Number one, while it's wet,
okay.
and number two, just spell the alphabet backwards.
All right,
No,
without
thank you.
without the sobriety test, would you be able to give your breath?
No,
No. Okay.
I won't do it. That's also part of the ABCs. No, no, thank you.
No. I think she's pretty ripped. What do you guys think?
All right.
If we had to give her a score between 1 and 10, where do you guys think? Put in the chat. I'm guessing this one is a 9.
We'll go with the one.
You want to do that?
Yes.
If you want, call the DUI investigator.
Okay.
All right. So
Because I know you're not,
again,
and I know you're not.
the reason. Listen, I didn't want to do this. All right. I'm telling you right now. The reason that I'm really trying my best to help you out here, okay? But you're not helping, okay? You're not helping at all. So the reason that I'm doing
The all-new Whoop is here.
Oh, all right.
Now more advanced than ever.
Well, there
Train
might be some
smarter,
more exciting stuff. Yeah.
because you said, again, I'm not saying you're a liar. That's not what I said, okay? Because you said you have not been drinking all day. You're fine, and I understand that. But how can I confirm that?
You don't have to.
I have to confirm
For
that.
what reason? I'm not getting behind the wheel ever again because my car is going bye-bye.
Yeah, but what about tonight, though? What about tonight? Sweetie, it seems like you've been drinking a bit.
I told you, just answer his questions. All right.
I'm
Yeah,
answering his question.
but now we're going down a whole different road that we didn't have to go down.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly
Just
like
all you guys.
you and
listen.
I never said that we were going to go down this road.
I didn't say anything. There was a reason why I didn't
He
say
was
anything.
going to ask me
But
questions.
But I told you.
Where is my boyfriend?
He's over there. Like
Where
I
is
said,
he?
like,
Then why does
what I told you to do was just
Guys,
answer his
he's
question.
calling
Okay?
me.
Listen, Nicole, you're escalating this to a
Call me
point.
Nikki, please.
Nikki, excuse me.
Guys, you're younger than I am.
Sure,
and
Nikki. Whatever you want to call
Ugh.
it. We don't need to go down this road.
I don't.
Listen. But
I don't want to go down this road with him. I don't want to deal with this.
okay.
I just want to go home.
I'm sure you don't. Most people who have been stopped for DUI within a car accident, they don't want to do that either. We totally understand.
I understand that, but
But
you're
why is he asking me?
you're getting to a point that you're not gonna go home.
Obviously, I'm going to go to prison for 3 years.
So then why are we doing this?
She's gonna go to prison for 3 years. Jesus Christ! What the hell's going on with this
He
woman?
asked me.
You're getting to a point that you're not gonna go home.
Obviously, I'm going to go to prison for 3 years.
So then why are we doing this?
Why is he doing this?
Nikki, because he's got to ask you a question. That's all.
And I'm answering those questions.
But you told me
I'm not
before.
going to say
You told
yes
me before
to
that you
what
were
he
drinking.
wants.
You told me before that you were drinking. You're now, as you
I'm
stand right now, you're
not-
swaying back and forth.
I'm not going to answer the questions that he wants.
Oh God!
All right. Well, then we're gonna go down a road that you don't want to go down.
All right, Nick.
2:15 in the morning. Mm-hmm.
At this time, okay.
Nothing good happens after 10 o'clock. Come on
I
now.
want you to put your hand behind your back. All right.
All right.
Can you read my right?
I mean, she's really ripped. I mean, she is really ripped. Look at this. I mean, she can't even stand there. Come on. I mean, she's probably falling asleep at this time. I mean, come on now. Can you read me my rights?
Can you read my right, please?
Yes, I've done that earlier. That was the first
No,
thing.
you can do it again.
That was the first thing I did.
You can do it again.
All right. The reason that you've been arrested right now for driving when intoxicated. Okay.
That wasn't even my car.
Okay. We'll find that out at the CJ pad. Okay.
Wasn't even my car. What the? Again, what is the point? It wasn't my car. I was driving a different car. How does that matter? Come on.
We have witnessed
You have evidence that I was in my car.
Yes, we have witnessed that.
Yeah. You were driving the car.
Where is it?
Oh, we have the information. Don't worry
Where
about
is
that.
it?
Don't worry about that. We have
Where
the
is the evidence
All right.
that I was in my car?
Nikki. All right.
Stop.
Come with me. You're not
Nikki, come on now. Come on now.
making it easy. Doing this way. There you go. Apparently, I spoke too soon. So, yeah, she's going for DUI.
I can get in by myself.
Hold on. Do you have anything on your pocket?
I have my phone.
All right. Let me have your phone.
Can you please give it to my boyfriend in front of my face?
Boyfriend.
Boyfriend's over there.
Uh,
Boyfriend's over there.
That's your boyfriend? Really?
Okay. Well, there's three of them.
Boyfriend's over there.
What's your boyfriend name?
Ben.
Baron.
Yes.
Can you call Baron for me?
Ben.
She just wanna give.
Now she's gonna get all crazy because reason.
Listen. It's gonna be extra charges. Okay. You don't wanna have to do that. All right.
Give him my phone. Give him my phone.
Nikki, talk to me. Okay. Do you want me to give him your bag and stuff?
Can you grab the phone for
Yes.
us?
Okay. Where is it? All right. It's
It's on my head. And give me a head of the vape, please.
all right.
And give me a head of please. Jesus God.
Hurry.
Could you hit this bait, please? Calm her down.
I mean, yeah. I mean, just if you want to get blasted out of your mind, drink at home if you don't mind. All right. We'll do one more. Stolen Corvette. Body cam. Mama thinks okay, believe me. When your one night stand refuses to leave. Oh God.
Skip the rental counter with
This might be
Turo.
good.
Rent just about any car, just about anywhere.
We might make it through the whole thing. It's gonna be tough.
People everywhere are recommending GoodRx.
My neighbor showed me the app.
Sure.
Helped me save on my kids' allergy pills.
GoodRx can save you a lot of money.
All right. Let's see what's happening here. Go ahead.
Man, this girl done went to saying all types of weird stuff out her mouth. Oh, I can call them back and tell them that you pulled my hair and slapped me. You'll get arrested on the spot. Or I can call them back and tell them that you just tried to hit me. They'll come back and arrest you on the spot. They won't even ask you any questions. I don't want nobody around me like that.
7 o'clock in the morning. Dude.
She gonna call y'all and tell y'all that I just tried to punch stuff like that. I don't even want her here. So,
okay, so you said
yes,
she got here last night. Is that what you're telling me?
No, she was here last night. She left. She left.
She doesn't live here.
She doesn't live here. I don't even live here. This is my niece's house. I'm only here because my niece is out of town, and I was paying her to stay here because it's just an empty apartment right now.
So, but she came here.
So he was throwing down some dick
last night.
She came here.
She was throwing down dick. I got it.
She left. She was gone.
Okay, what I'm saying is, prior to her leaving, where was she? Was she here or she?
Yeah, prior to her leaving, she was here last night.
Okay, she came here last night. She left and came back this morning.
Yeah, she just got back this morning, like 6-something this morning. I was in that sleep.
Okay, all right, let me get that. Let me start out.
Yes, sir.
She didn't want to talk to you. Want to communicate. From what I'm getting now, you just want her to leave. Is what I'm getting.
Yeah, because if she gonna say stuff like that, I don't know what this girl will end up putting, what type of stunt she end up putting. So,
does she still intoxicated? She's a little bit intoxicated.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you. She
7:01 in the morning. There we go. Perfect.
Where she's at now?
She's in the house. I've been out here waiting on you guys, so I've been out here like 15 minutes at the most, probably 20 minutes.
Oh God. Let's see what kind of animal he fought last night.
My wallet with my ID in it.
Oh God.
All that is mine.
Mm-hmm.
You hear her? She grabbed the phone.
That's all right here. When you walk Hey, Mia. I know you sleep.
This young man picked up a skank at the bar last night, and now she won't leave. Oh my God!
But what's the name here to your house? I need you to tell the police officers that me and Naja haven't been staying here to your house for no month. Cause I want her to leave. Yeah.
She's gonna tell them everything before she's your niece. She's gonna tell them everything she wants for you to tell them.
Haven't even been staying here no
She's
month.
your niece, of course she's gonna tell them everything you want them to tell.
God.
You want them to tell them.
My niece, they talking to her. I'm not talking to her.
This is the second time we've been out here.
It's got to be in Florida again. Jesus God Almighty!
In the last like 20 minutes, because cops coming out here, so she called. So what's your nephew's name? Huh? No. Okay. So what's the guy here? Is Terrell? I think his name is
Terrell.
Jarrell.
Yeah.
Okay, that's your uncle. Okay.
Wasn't that the dude that was in charge of Planet Kryptonite?
So did you give him the right to stay there?
Yeah, he was.
Okay. So what about this? Okay, so what about this girl, Nija? Did you give her consent to stay there too? Huh?
Yeah, that's right.
But what I'm saying is, how long she's been staying there?
He come like
Man didn't buy breakfast. My God.
every week for a couple days.
Okay, so she comes and goes, so she doesn't live there.
Oh no.
So I called the police because you was trying to put your hands on me when I first got here. I left literally at 1 o'clock something last night.
Oh God, here we go.
Maybe even 12. I left last night. I came back. You doing the most.
This is why I called them back.
Police. I called the police.
This is why I called them back
Literally,
from what you just said you was gonna do.
They left me a house.
One dispatch for calling us for 1074.
You called the police back to her house. I'm in this dead sleep. I get woke up by the police. Literally woke up by the police because of Jarrell. They left the house. When I called,
what you just was saying.
Shut the fuck up, you stupid.
We buy any car. Why sell your car at WeBuyAnyCar.com? Because when you trade in, you're dealing with.
Be interesting.
Once I left his house, he literally called them back. I'm in this dead sleep. They left. They said they didn't have no reason to do nothing. I called them the first time and they left. They left the house. They came back because Jarrell called them back.
Because of what you was in that saying.
I'm sweet. He's talking about, oh, you're gonna have to leave in the morning. You're gonna have to leave tomorrow morning. You need to get your leave tomorrow morning or whatever. Woo woo. He mad because I'm not paying attention to nothing he said.
I mean, I understand. I want to get a slice of pie at some point, but Jesus God, what are you doing, bro?
He want to argue. I'm sweet.
I don't have time for that. That's my housing. That's my lease. I don't have time for that. If you want her to leave, then she need to leave because that's my place and that's my uncle.
Okay, so you can go ahead and talk to her. She's going to talk to you.
Woke me up out my sleep.
All right, man. So here's the thing.
Get out.
Man.
I was dead asleep and they told me to wake up out my sleep to get out.
Damn.
I just talked.
I called the police the first time once he tried to put his hands on me. Exactly. This man just tried to put his hands on me and they didn't do it. I called the police and they left the first time. He called them back the second time. Once I'm asleep, I'm not doing to this man. I'm perfectly asleep. I'm laying down, dead asleep. I literally just got woke up by the police telling me that I need to leave because he just called them.
Okay, God. So the owner of the place
exactly
leave, okay?
Because I literally just got woke up out my sleep. So I want y'all to get that ready.
Okay, go ahead and get ready.
Literally dead sleep.
What is it with these black girls? It's just they never stop with the mouth music. It's just God damn. Oh my God.
Dead sleep.
Don't say anything. Do not instigate anything.
Don't say a word.
Okay.
Let's talk about that.
She was talking like this. That's the whole reason why I called y'all back. I've been knowing you since you was 17. No, I haven't. I just met you last year in January.
What is it with these black women getting all lippy and shit? It's like some dude hosed you down last night. Get the fuck out. I'm sorry.
Go ahead and grab your stuff and leave, okay? Man, go ahead and grab your stuff and leave, okay? You're trying to go to jail right now, okay?
I don't get it's mine.
Okay.
How you gonna go to jail for me? I bought it, so it's mine. So how you gonna go to jail? How you gonna go to jail for breaking
grab your stuff and leave.
As long as I'm on the property, you can't trespass me from nowhere. I'm on the sidewalk. You can't trespass me from going nowhere.
Man, you're trying to find your way to jail. That's what you're trying to do right now, okay?
Charges cost a lot.
Go ahead and grab your stuff and leave, man.
For standing on the sidewalk.
You're not going to jail for dirty conduct, okay? Go ahead and grab your stuff and leave.
Take me to jail. I'm not doing it. Y'all could have been left. I left the premises, so y'all could have been left.
You gonna get your stuff?
I left the premises. Y'all could have been left.
You gonna get your stuff, or are we taking it with us?
You gonna break my charger?
Yeah, this mine. I paid for it. It's mine.
You didn't.
It's mine. I paid for it. You gave.
You don't pay for nothing.
I pay for everything. You broke. You don't pay for everything. You're broke. You're broke. You're broke. 600 every week. You're broke.
Okay.
You're broke. You're mad. You're mad. You're the fuck. And I'm gonna get even because you're mad.
Okay,
the fuck? Which one you want to take my hand side or you want to take his? Because I called you first and I got beat on. So what you want to do? And I got phone calls to prove everything. My sister was on the phone with me the whole time. So what you want to do? The first time I called y'all you took his side before you even talked to me. So what you want to do? You took my side before you even talked. You took his side before you even talked to me. And I was on the phone with my sister the whole time.
You didn't want to talk. Okay, go ahead and grab your
stuff. Fuck is you talking
about?
the reason why I called you guys back.
Yes, because
if you want to go inside,
you can go ahead and go inside. I've been on the phone with my sister the whole time. This is the third time we done been through this. What are you talking about? This is the third
Close the door.
time we
There
done been
we go.
through this.
Yep.
You go through this. You do the same over and over and over and again.
Man, when are you going to stop? Okay, so
Yeah, how about that?
Hmm.
I'm off the premises. Y'all could have been left by now. I'm off.
this is public. This is public housing. Different rules apply.
Let me go ahead and show y'all. It's public housing. It's actually private. It's actually public housing.
Everyone's a
And y'all not
lawyer.
supposed to be
Yeah.
drinking. And y'all not supposed to be doing drugs. But bitches in that drinking and bitches in that smoking and bitches in that doing everything. I drugs in the house right now. What you talking about? There's my clothes. Y'all can leave. What y'all doing here? Y'all could have been left. Goodbye. There's my clothes. Goodbye. See you later. Goodbye. Y'all still here. What is y'all doing? Goodbye. See you later. Bye.
And all because he didn't buy her breakfast in the morning. All right, boys, I gotta go. I gotta eat. Have a good night. Happy 4th of July. Good to see you.